Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse, and I'm back yet again, this time playing Skyblock Adventures. New pack, we're going to give it a try. It's going to be kind of we're going to test it. We're going to see how it is. I don't know if it's going to be a series yet. We're going to kind of test it out for a couple episodes and see how the progression is, how it feels. It is a medium pack. It's not hard. It's not easy. It's kind of in the middle. Let's kind of look at this. I'm going to kind of show you real quick. Go to Extended. There we go. And it's kind of the thing that gates progression. Looks like it's this. It's these extended crafting tables. And there's 4 tiers. Each time, the table kind of gets larger, you know what I mean? So the crafting area. So this one here, it's that big. And I think it starts with my first one. I think I think it doesn't even show it. I think that one's like a basic crafting table. And each one, you know, the rest, it just gets a different size, right? And kind of gates progression because you need the next table to kind of get the next stuff to kind of get forward. So say Deep Dark Portal. You need a whole bunch of crust or that, which isn't a hard recipe. It's kind of a, you know, middle road recipe. So yeah, it's kind of like gated that way. So we're going to give it a go. We're going to try it out. And I think it's going to be pretty fun. So you can see at the top right there, it says create an island. So we're going to do that. So /island create. And that's going to create us an island. We're going to land on top of a tree. And I'm going to immediately start breaking this tree and kind of get going. We're hoping to get a sapling here. If we don't get a sapling here, we already got one. But if you don't get a sapling here, it's actually not the end of the world. You can actually type, what is it, /island leave, and then /island create again, and actually get yourself a new island. So, yeah, pretty cool, and pretty neat, and nice to know if, in the worst case scenario, you just having to reload packs over and over and over isn't fun. And, we only got 1 sapling, though. We did not do wonderful, that's for sure. We are going to take that sapling. We are going to throw it right there. Torque is in the pack, so we're going to be able to, you know, just hit shift a whole bunch and make trees grow. That is definitely a thing. Vein Miner, it's actually Ore Extractor, is in the pack as well. But it takes EXP, so you're going to need a mob farm to be able to use it in this pack. So that is definitely something you're going to have to be aware of. Let's get rid of you. I guess to do that, we just need 4 sticks. We're going to actually make one of these, which is Crook. That's pretty cool. And I guess we're going to work on this tree here. We should work on the leaves first. This is going to raise our chance of getting saplings, which I just dropped one into the void, which is fantastic. There we go. We got a couple there. We are saved. We are safe. And we're getting more. And it also makes it so we get those silkworms, which is going to make it so we can get... what is the stuff you get from that? String. There you go. It infests leaves, and we'll do that in a little bit, kind of get through that. But you can see the amount of saplings I got really easily, and wasn't a problem at all. We're going to get down here, kind of get this going right away. I would like to maybe rush a bit, kind of what I'm thinking. So I may end up doing a mini cut, because it does take a couple minutes for the tree to grow to the point. Or not grow to the point. It takes a time for the worms to infest all the leaves. So, yeah, something we might do there. I'm going to do this and then this. And we're going to make ourselves just a whole bunch of this real quick. And I'm probably going to do this too. So, I'm going to actually give us a whole lot of trees here. Then I'm going to build out this platform really quick. Hopefully pretty quick here. You can see I'm getting some quests there, which is fantastic. Give ourselves a little more, you know, breathing room here. Because right now we don't have, you know, very much derp space, we'll call it. Where you fall off into the void. I think pretty much everyone has done that in a skyblock at some point. You just get all willy-nilly, or your finger slips off that shift button when you're near an edge. And, you just go into the void. So, yeah, I don't know what happens in this one. I didn't test that, actually. I probably should have. Because some packs, you just die. Other packs, you kind of fly through the world and kind of cycle through. And stuff like that. Maybe I'll try that later on in creative. Just to see what happens, to see, you know, what it's all about. There are tons of different mods in here. I'm not even going to go over them all, to be honest. Because there's that many. And we'll kind of see them as we go, I guess. Let's get a couple trees grow. And get some more leaves here. There we go. Probably going to grab one more set of wood. Then I'm going to infest the leaves with whatever worms we have. And just get it going before night. I did have the pack open a few minutes before... actually started recording the video, so we lost some daytime, so I'm gonna have to kind of hurry that up. It is not important, it's just I don't like recording in the nighttime. It just isn't great content, you know what I mean? And yeah, just kind of keep it brighter for everyone so they can see the stuff and things. And yeah, pretty cool. We got a lot of worms though, so when we do infest a tree, it should happen pretty quick, and that should be pretty cool. Let's come here real quick though. Do I want to do this right now? Yes, I have to. We're going to grab, you know what? We got enough leaves here, I think, to survive. So I'm actually going to take these and spread them around and let them start spreading around the tree and get this thing already infested. Sounds like a good plan there. I probably am going to take out these bottom wood though. I don't want any more trees growing right now. That's a lot of wood. We can take out these bottom two though, and it shouldn't affect the leaves. So we're going to do that real quick. And maybe make ourselves a tinker tool before we do anything. No point really rushing it until you can kind of get your stuff. We need string anyway for sieves. So kind of need to go through Ex Nihilo, because Ex Nihilo is kind of what gates, you know, a lot of skyblocks, right? So you got to do your sieving. The crook is from Ex Nihilo. You got your sieves, whole bunch of stuff, right? So all the chunks, all the ores, and yeah, we'll be going through that stuff and getting that done. We will have to get into water, I guess, production, and lava, as well as dirt. So yeah, we're gonna have to get through all that, and that'll be all on the first page of quest. I don't know if I'm gonna follow quest book all the way through the pack, because I don't think it needs it. It looked like it was pretty straightforward for the most part. I guess if I hit a problem somewhere, I could definitely take a look at it. But anyway, gonna let that go. Might as well get some wood here. Get this stuff converted up. There we go. Gonna need to grab a couple sticks here. Do that. We're gonna set up our tinkers here, so just so we can get an axe going, because that's gonna speed us up a lot. Let's do that. Let's grab you. We'll need that's a stencil. We'll need the part builder. There we go. And I guess we need a crafting table as well, just so we can make the not the part builder, the tool station. There we go. And I think we're pretty good there. We do have a little bit of platform here. I'm definitely going to spread out, you know, over time. Make ourselves a good sized base. Go here. I guess we want to go to the stencil table. Throw in our stencils. And make ourselves a hatchet. It's the only one I really want right away. So there, and there. There we go. Let's go to the part builder. Not there, part builder. There we go. Guess we'll grab a head, a binding, and a tool rod. And of course, we're using all wood because that's what we have. And we'll just throw that all together. So, bam. That handles that. And I should be able to start cutting wood a little faster. Although, I don't know. You can see the leaves are spreading as they turn white. They kind of have, I can't see any partially infested ones. But you can see the bar, the number goes up. So the number goes up. When that gets 100, they're infested. And I think every tick they have a chance to infest leaves around them. And it kind of just slowly moves around. If I start breaking these ones, we start getting string. Which we do need 12 to make a bed. I think string was one of the quests, actually. I'm not sure how many we needed. But we should be able to grab that really easily. Just want to get rid of this wood first. It's going to be very nice when we can just, you know, vein mine all this stuff. We can't right now because, well, we don't have any experience. Which is a really weird system. I've never seen that before. I've never seen vein miner. I didn't even know it was an option. There must be a mod that adds that, or it got added to vein miner itself. Because, like I said, never heard of it. These leaves, I don't think there's any wood left, unless I'm missing one here that I'm not seeing. But apparently they don't fast decay, so that is definitely something. There's our string quest. There we go. Let's go here. Let's go to quest. Let's go to getting started and claim these. So we're going to get oak and some saplings. We're going to get some leaves, and we're going to get some more string, which I am cool with. Here, it wants us to get into composting. So this wooden barrel is going to be able to make dirt for us. We need to have leaves to put into it. And wooden shears. The wooden shears look like I think that's a Roots 2 wooden shears. So I think I know the recipe for that. Actually, I need this. Is it this? There we go. And that. Yes, it is. That's cool. We needed do this. That. Let's make us a chest as well. Let's just get that done. We'll need some more slabs. Do that. Guess we'll do this. and that, and make 3 of these puppies. So we'll get some wooden barrels. Might as well put those down right away. We have... Oh, should probably grab this. Actually, is it going to update that? Seemed like it updated the shears. Oh, I should be using this anyway. I think that cuts them quicker. I just want to make sure I get the quest, and we need the leaves next, right? So I don't think it's working. And I don't think they're decaying, which is really weird. Like, these are not decaying. Maybe they're just going super slow. Guess I'm going to have to clean these up and then grow some trees just so we can get some leaves. So I think we needed 32 to progress. Then we can get on to other things here. Namely, I think I saw Crucible. So we're going to need water production, which again is going to need leaves or saplings. So might as well get as much of this going as possible. And I kind of want to get them gone because if I grow something right now, it is going to... wasn't the best option for that. But anyway, it is going to get infected, right? So any leaves that touch these are going to end up getting infested as well. I don't need more string right now. Just wanted a nice one big batch. And I don't have to think about it for a while. That'll handle our wood and future sieves, because we are going to need a lot more meshes as we go forward, right? But for right now, we don't need it. And we'll kind of cover that as we go. But pretty cool. Pack has a good feel. I really love Skyblocks. There's something about them that's just so chill. Anyway, let's grab you. Let's get another mess of wood done. Just so we can get some leaves. Probably gonna need a couple of those shears, actually. I don't think these last very long, to be honest. Especially wood ones. Well, it's definitely gonna get us everything we need there. That's cool. And we get another batch here. And there we go. Already gone. I'm a bad man. Let's go to shear. Do we have them there? Can I just do this? Because that would make my life a lot easier. There we go. Let's grab one more. Just a bunch of these. There we go. I know I dropped a bunch in the void. I'm fine with that. Okay, so we're going to take our barrels and we're just going to throw them down somewhere. We can move them later on. We're going to use this on it. And that is going to give us a whole bunch of dirt. So that's going to make dirt. You can see the bar is going up. When that hits 100%, it's dirt. You can take it out. So I'm just going to get that going. Not there. We need to go to the quest book. Sit over here. We'll claim that. It's going to give us some dirt, which is cool. Wants us to make the oak crucible and the sieve. So I guess we'll get to those next. We're going to... Actually, I probably have oak on me. I'm actually going to break these saplings right now. I don't want to get that much wood around me. I wouldn't mind getting some more saplings too, because we can use those to make both water and what is the other stuff? Dirt. There we go. Which is pretty fantastic. It would be nice to have vein miner for this right here, the crook. It's so slow. I mean, it's not horrible. I think we can cook up those worms too as a food source, although we do have apples. It doesn't seem like my saturation is going down very fast. I mean, we're not vein mining, right? We're not moving much. We're not running. We're not jumping. So it's not that big of a deal. But at the same time, it would be nice to have a secured food source. I believe Pam's in here. So with the apples, we could probably make apple juice. So the problem with Pam's now, these days, is that by default it nerfs food. So apples, everything, just doesn't give you barely anything, not even a full thing. But the apple juice takes 2 apples. It doesn't give you much more food, but it does give you 3 saturation. So it's definitively better. I did make a chest, didn't I? Yes, I did. Let's grab you. And, get some of this kind of cleared out. I want to get some of this dirt. And I want to start making more. So kind of want to keep this going, because we are going to have to sieve down dirt. So anyway, let's go here. Let's look at the, I guess, the oak crucible first. This is going to be our main way to do water early on. I guess we can take that. Let's throw it right there for now. And, we'll put some leaves in it. I think it only, yeah, with leaves it only takes 4. That'll slowly convert, turn us into buckets of water, and which is pretty cool. The other thing was the sieve, right? So let's take a look at that. Sieve probably wants a mesh too, but we'll kind of look at that. The mesh should be just this. So let's do that. String mesh. Pretty awesome. Grab that. Maybe take a look at the book and actually see what it wants here. Mesh and a sieve. Oh, I made the heavy oak sieve. We need that later on. We don't need it right now. Let's go here. I guess we need sticks. Bam. 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 And there we go. Got our sieve. Gonna take that. Find a spot for it. Not that we have a lot right now. And grab the string mesh. Throw it inside. Now we're ready to sieve things. So let's kind of see where it wants us to head. Because it's always different every pack. We got 5 more dirt. And it's saying to get cobblestone, sift your dirt. This will give you stones and seeds. Okay. So we are going to have to sieve dirt. Let's grab some more. Go. I knew it had to be dirt or wood pulp. I'm actually curious. I guess we'll do it in a second. I want to see, sometimes you can hammer down logs into pulp and then use that as compost. I'm just curious if that's an option. Because it's pretty easy. I don't know why I'm trying to sieve that. We need to sieve dirt to make it so we can make stones. So let's kind of see what one give us. Andesite stone pebbles. That's what we're going for. And I think every 4 of them is going to make cobblestone. We can also get other stuff here too. I should actually check dirt. What can we get? Oh, seeds, I think is what it said, right? I don't know. It's good to know what everything gets, you know what I mean? So you know in the future, if you need to go back and get it all, you go, hey, it's there. So cactus is there. That's one I'd like to know. I don't see rice. Rice is one I'd like. Fertilizer's there. Ancient spores for witch water. That might be something we need later on. Anyway, we're just going to save a few of these. And how many stone do we actually need? We need 8. I think we have enough for 5 right now. We're getting andesite petals too. Or pebbles, I should say. So, yeah. That is... I don't know if that's going to be useful. I don't know. Well, I guess for recipes that use any stone, you could probably use the andesite. So I guess I won't throw that away. I'm going to use that for crafting. Oh, it looks like it's not a 2x2. It said it was for the stone, though. Let's try that. Go. Okay, we got 9 cobble. That's pretty cool. So, get our reward, which was more cobblestone. Next, it wants us to make a wooden hammer and break stone down to dust. And that's a little bit of a process. Let's clean this out, though, because our inventory is a bit of a mess. Spruce. Don't need that right now, or that, or that, or that. Actually, let's keep that on us. And do this. There we go. There we go. And there we go. I already know where it's taking us. It's going to make us use dust and this to make clay. I can almost guarantee that is the root. These can fill with water too, if it rains. Just letting you know that. But you can do the crafting in either the Crucible or the barrels. Anyway, let's go. And I guess we need to make a hammer. Was it wood ham? Grab one of these. Oh, need some sticks. It takes a log? I'm not used to that recipe. That's a little different. I mean, it's just a little more wood. Not a big deal, but there we go. And, we're going to have to crush this down with a hammer. So we're going to have to place it in the world. Let's kind of do it here so I don't have to worry about it falling off the side as much. Can't remember. What is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 34. That's 16. Okay, let's keep that separate. And we're just going to hammer this down. And since we don't have vein miner yet, or I guess experience for it, we're going to have to do it the slow way. Going to do this first batch, and we're going to have to do this first time. So the first time we're doing it, it's going to turn into gravel. The second time, it's going to turn it into sand. And the third time, it's going to finally turn it into dust. You can do this much faster later on. But for right now, we're at the start. Got to do the grindy bits. Got to deal with it. Not a big deal. It's just part of the progression. And should probably sleep. Look at that. We're in the Stone Age. Just flying along. The progression is real. I really enjoy this, though. I love these kind of mod packs. Just really enjoy Ex Nihilo. It is a mod I've really enjoyed for a long time. And, I know. Just have fond memories, I guess. I guess like I said, the pack that kind of got me seen as compact content creator was Sky Factory. So, you know, I have kind of a warm spot for them because they kind of got me ahead, got me my first couple thousand subs. That was pretty cool at the time. So I was amazed that anyone watched me. Yeah, do love these kind of mods. Sorry, packs, I should say. Hopefully this one turns out pretty well. It does look like it will. Anyway, I think we got our dust there. What else did we need? Wooden hammer. Is it going to take it? It is complete. There we go. We got bone meal. So what do we need next? Next it wants us to make a crucible. I should read that wood one because it gave us bone meal. So first out the cobblestone with wooden hammer. Gravel and sand can be sifted, but we need dust for bone meal. So keeping your cobble. Oh, we're going to need it for the crucible probably. Let's go here. The crucible is going to actually make us lava. So yeah, unfired porcelain clay, which is that and that. Okay. But it gave us bone meal. And we can make clay, I think, pretty easy. Let's go here. Bam. Yeah. No, not there. Right here. Yeah, we can just water in a barrel and a piece of dust. So we can do that really easy. We can actually do that right away. We can make one anyway. So there you go. There's one. And we are going to need, I guess, 2 of these. So I'm going to have to wait for that for a second. And, kind of let that go. Kind of just looking at everything here. Now that we got everything kind of out of the way, maybe do a tree while we're waiting, because it is going to have to, you know, process down. Probably continue shearing, right? Just so we can get some more material to kind of keep this going. Because we are going to need more dirt done. At least until we get a cobblestone generator. Kind of where I think we are headed. Then we don't have to worry about that stuff anymore. And we can start making proper tools at that point. On the next episode, I can almost guarantee we're going to be getting into a mob farm. Just going to need that stuff, right? Always do. Is there loot bags of any time in here? Any kind? Loot bags. Okay, they are a thing. Are they? Yes, they do have loot tables. They're here. Okay. Pretty big loot tables too, actually. Curious about the legendary. Oh, the artifacts are in here too. Legendaries. What do these got here? Sometimes these ones have game-breaking things in them, so I'm kind of curious. It has an acceleration wand. That's a big one. Oh. Don't see anything glaring, although it could be. I can see cyclics in here, so that's going to be interesting. There we go. Oh, that thing. Is that, that holds mobs, I think. I think I used that thing a long time ago. Maybe in, Forever Stranded. Anyway, that's cool. We got some dirt here. Let's go and grab this. I think our water's done. So let's do... Oh, no, it's almost done. Let's do another 100 and something millibuckets. Might as well get these filled up, get some more dirt. Because I will be able to make, you know, farms at some point too now. We have seeds already for food, and I didn't actually really notice. We could do wheat. We could do pumpkin. Melon be a nice easy one. Yeah, probably do that at some point. That's done. Let's grab this. And let's see if we get enough, because if not, actually I'll just start more water, just in case. And see if we get enough clay to kind of progress here. For that, we need 8. Or 7? I think it's 7, actually. That... Oh, we are gonna need more dust. No, that gave... I think the recipe gave us 2, right? Let's see. This and that. No, it's 1. Okay. We need 7. So we need 3 more bone meal. And we should be able to sieve that down, right? So let's try that out. 1. Oh, no luck there. Well, no luck at all. Ooh, the rates seem pretty low. Okay. Well, hopefully we see 2 more. Otherwise, I'm going to have to sieve down more dirt. Just to make more sand, break it down, just so we can get 1 more bone meal here. And the RNG, oh, we got it. Okay. Might as well save the last ones as well, just to have it. There we go. But hopefully there's an easier way to make clay later. No, I know, the clay's fine. I don't know what I'm thinking. Anyway, let's go here and make the rest of this. There we go. Oops, that's the wrong stuff. Bam, that gives us 7. And we should be able to do this now, right? There's our unfired Crucible. And, oh. I just found a problem. We need a furnace, right? So, we are going to have to see more dirt anyway. So, we need to get a furnace because we need to fire that Crucible. Yeah, I think you have to. I don't think there's any other way to get that done. Unless there's something in here. Here. Place Crucible torch, add cobblestone. Yeah. This is going to make lava for us. We've got to place stone in it and stuff like that. But before we can even do that, we need to have enough stone to make us a furnace so we can smelt it down. Which means we can finally get torches too, which is kind of cool. Because that is something we don't have right now. It'll make us so I don't have to be so worrisome of the night. Let's grab that. Hopefully this is normal. It is. Awesome. This will go here. Bam. And throw a piece of wood in there maybe. And you in there. Get this puppy fired up. Clear this out a bit more. That stuff. And even dorite. Guess. I wonder if that can be turned into lava. Anyway, there's a crucible. We're going to need a torch. So let's actually cook, I guess, a couple of these up. Get a couple charcoal. Because we don't have a lot of options for burning materials right now. I don't have a sapling down either. Go grab a sapling. I like to keep my saplings in there too, so kind of keep track, because there's been too many times where I've like put every sapling, say, into those. Well, it hasn't been too many times. I think I've done it once. And ever since, I've always put it in a chest. Anyway, there. That should be good. So we can make torches. So let's do this. Pretty cool. And we got our crucible. So I think we can actually start working towards lava. So let's throw this over here. I think we can set this directly on top of this, right? There we go. I think we just feed this thing with stone. I'm curious if we can use this stuff just to get rid of it. Oh yeah, we realized that it was probably going to take 9, right? Oh, we have granite too. Almost wish they disabled that stuff. Anyway, can that go in there? No, it's not ore addicted. That's unfortunate, because I think it takes 4, right? Yeah, that's only half a bucket. We're going to need 2 more stone here, and we have a couple more dirt, so we should be good. 1, 2. Is that stone pebble? I need 8. And it gave me 7. Okay, let's make 1 more. It's going to take a little while to actually turn that anyway into lava. But once it's lava, I think we're pretty much good to go. Let's go here. Oh, let's take a look at this too. So torch is time 1, lava is time 7, and uranium is times 20 on the smelting speed in the crucible. That's something very, very interesting. That is very fast. Fire is usually in there too, and it's usually about times 5. I wonder if that's in there. We'll have to check. Anyway, and it's going to tell us we need 24 iron pieces. Wow, that's actually quite a lot. And I'm guessing we need 24 to make this, which is probably where it's leading us. So we don't have to do that. So iron pieces. Let's go to iron. Pieces. Go to here. Just see what we need to. So string mesh, 18% chance. That's not too bad. The heavies, they do more blocks at a time. So it's basically 9 blocks. But it only gives you 7 times drop chance. So you actually lose material doing it that way. But after a point, it gets faster when you just can outproduce what you need, right? But we're definitely going to have to sieve down. That was gravel, right? Go back. No, it's sand, right? Okay, sand. Okay, sand. And that's the only mesh we have right now, so our only option. I do want to get the 2 stone first, just so we can say we have our lava. And call that a day. Let's go right here. Be one less thing we have to think about, which is pretty cool. Go here. Grab our stone pebbles. Come here. Get them inside here. There we go. I can reserve the rest of this for the making of the stuff that we need, which is sand. And okay, I kind of took a look where the quest line was kind of heading us, and it wants us, of course, get these iron ore pieces. And you can see here that is the tiny progression cobblestone generator where it's actually wanting us to go. So let's go to the cobblestone generators, and they're right here. The cobblestone generator, which is going to produce cobblestone, out of thin air. We need a bucket of lava and a bucket of water. So that is what basically we need that iron for. We need the iron to make buckets. So we are going to get to that, but I'm probably going to do that in between episodes. We could do a vanilla cobblestone generator. We could set one of those up. It isn't hard, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to grind out the dirt because, yeah, I can just sit here, sieve the dirt, break down the stone. Once I have 24, iron ore pieces, I can just smelt it down. You combine it in 2x2, turn into that, and kind of get that going. And we'll probably do that at the start of the next episode. I'll kind of just sieve it all out and sieve a whole bunch more dirt. I'm going to have to do probably quite a large amount of trees, but I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to dedicate the time to skip the step of a vanilla cobblestone generator, because they're neat and all, but I've done them many times. And okay, I think I'm going to wrap this one up here. I'm just going to let everyone know that I do have a Discord. If you want to stop on by, say hello, any of that jazz, just keep it classy. That's all I ask. It is down in the description. I also have a Patreon, if that's something you're interested in. You want to help support me, moving forward in the future. Be much appreciated. That is also in the description. You can, check that out, see what's going on there, see my page and all that jazz. But I am going to end this one here. So as always, if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is much appreciated. I want you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.